Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here, welcome back to the champion of Cyrodiil challenge, with Marina Mistfire, who's just feeling fly today, backflipping through the streets of Bruma. We came here in the last episode, seeking to prove our martial prowess, which we did, though we did eventually resort to a poisoned blade when we were fighting Jagasta, a rather fierce martial kitty cat. And today, there is more fighting to be done. Guys and girls, we have to confront the king. We've been promoted to Archmage, and our final task is to stop the King of Worms, who resides over in Echo Cave. We've stopped by there before, just outside. I have actually littered a bit here. I don't quite remember why I got these things, but I'm gonna pick them up and be a good citizen. Stuff them inside of some Necromancer.
Hail!
Hail! Oh, this part of the city is so plain. If only we could build something better here. Just a pile of rocks. Well, I'm not in charge of the infrastructure of Bruma, so it's just a distant dream. Well, Echo Cave, let's freaking go. We have a lot that needs to be done before the big battle for somebody's running out in the woods there. It's just a hunter. He's just out and about doing his business. Oh, and a bandit. Are they both chasing the deer, or is the bandit running away? Wait, where's the bandit going if the guard is I'm chasing the guard, who's chasing the bandit, who's chasing the deer. This is just an epic train right here. He's just out hunting! He's just out hunting! Who do I attack here? Who is the real villain here? Now we're moving into the moral gray areas, everybody. Let's get that ring of skimming on. Let's make sure that we are ready. There we go. Having Spellbreaker helps so much when it comes to maxing out our physical resist. Oh, I look forward to making some new gear, which will happen, don't worry. Very soon. Episode 199 is going to be the big new spell and armor episode, but one thing at a time. And he immediately runs off to continue chasing that freaking deer. Alright, you do you, pal. You do you. I don't really want to find this Ayleid ruin. Technically I have found it, but I haven't marked it on my map yet. I don't really wish to, because that is for another day. Right now though, I just want to find this cave, kill myself some Necromancers. Now the problem with Necromancers is that they are, well, humans, so I won't get a lot of souls. A lot of hunting going on today. However, they do summon, so if I need to charge up terror, I will be able to do it just by taking care of their summons. And often they hang out with some spooky ghosts and other creatures, so it should be fine. What now, ogre? Yeah, it's ogre time. Boom. 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 I want you in my room. Room. Room! Oof. Oh, we actually do need a bit of charge on our weapon. This will be the perfect place to get it. Let's use up these stolen common soul. Who would steal such things? Marina, what were you doing while I wasn't looking? That's a grand soul gem. We're gonna need that eventually. There we go. There we go. A couple of powerful swipes. Oh, it was a grand soul and an ogre. Zoom. Alright. Terror's charged up. We're feeling a bit under the weather though. It's late on the Lordos. And we making my way downtown. Whoa! I thought he was gonna go for the Necromancer. Guess he's gonna go for me. Alright. I need to cough. I'm gonna do so. The strange muted cough. It does not get picked up by the microphone. Okay. Now then. Champion gear is on. Battle mage robes have been equipped. Now we stand before the final challenge of the Mage's Guild. Oh, bye-bye, Bolor. Alright, that's... Oh, there we go.
You would dare to approach the King of Worms?
That's an unfortunate skin color.
If you seek an audience with his grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Correct! You will!
Time to battle. This is the part where you fall down and... Oh.
I'm sorry, This is the part where you fall down and oof! Indeed. Well, we can do that Necromancer cosplay. Then again, I don't seek your robes. There's another set of robes that I would very much like to get. In Echo Cave. I've arrived. I have gained access to Mannimarco's lair. Now we must find and kill him, the most powerful of necromancers, infamous figure in Elder Scrolls history, and he's protected by a couple of wimpy ghosts. Now that is no way to hide. Now we are fighting some humans, so I might actually get some use for my poisons here. So I'm gonna swap out Restore Health, but we will need something to restore our magicka. We have a lot of strong poison of sorcery. We're probably gonna get a lot more down here as well. Oh wow. Now that's some shock.
Run away!
Indeed. Enjoy the poison, my friend. Let's see how long it can last. Zoop, doop, 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 doop. Very good. Oh. The days of terror is coming to an end. Well, not terror for enemies, that will continue, but the weapon terror. We need something new. We need something polished, something powerful, and... Amateur! Do you see this shield? Have you not heard the legends of the Spellbreaker? That was great. Just the timing. He was so confident too. He was so sure he was gonna finally get the... But no.
Am I supposed to be?
Oh. Runner. I shall take these. Glass maces aren't great, but I'm just taking them for the ding ding ding, you know what I mean? Like this. Ding 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 ding. And some of that. Wonderful. I would want a torch though. It's been a while since we've had a torch out, isn't it? Small crate. Okay, so we came from that hole over there. This is a... Ooh, that's a promising chest, but I don't have high hopes. It's probably just some nice little loot. Ooh, that was a master chest. Pretty sweet things in there. I'm happy with whatever I get. I don't seek anything in particular. Oh boy. Here we got the undead pit. Oh! That's stagger though. We still need more agility to prevent staggers. But it'll come. It will come. We don't have any agility skills that are easy to train. His agility is... Well, it's marksman. And... What else is it? Sneak, right? Marksman... Sneak... No, I think I'm totally... Let's see. It's marksman. It is sneak, but what's the other one? It's not athletics, that's speed, right? Not light armor, that's also speed, I think. Athletics. Yeah, it is. What is it? This is not important at all, but for some reason my brain is totally... What else is... I am going insane. What? Endurance, speechcraft... Security is agility, right. None of those skills are super quick to train at the moment. Gosh. The thing is, we have to be very careful with sneak, because yeah, we can train it easily, but we got some stuff to do with that. Actually, I am curious, because two skills, security and sneak, we gotta be careful with, because we can never actually lower that stat. Are we missing, Dark from the Future, are we missing any security skill books? Do we have any unread skill books in security? Okay. Do we have any unread skill books in sneak? Okay, depending on those answers, we know whether we have to worry about that or not. Okay. Skills can wait. That's a focus for another day. Right now we don't even have time to think about it.
Don't hurt me!
My poison will do the job for me.
This is the part where you
Oh, another one. You look like the other one in there. Are you twins?
Don't hurt me!
Alright. Oh, did you survive the poison that I put on you? No. Love it. Whoa. Thought you could hit me with that, huh? Oh, no, you don't. Shocking, isn't it? We need some better opponents in here. I'm disappointed with the legions of Mannimarco. And I mean, the mages' apprentices at the mages guild, they do quite well. They would beat these necromancers in a heartbeat, right? Have you seen the way they just gang up on guards?
Run away!
Then again, they do have the advantage of numbers in the situations with guards. Who knows how many necromancers are here? Maybe it would be an even battle after all, so we shall not let it come to that.
I give up!
You give me your life, and I shall take it. Thank you. Echo passages.
You there! Stop where you are!
You there. Die where you
I give
are.
up!
Short sword of disintegration. Oh, wow. That's a thing.
Let's get this over with.
Uh-oh. I've made an oopsie. Let's place away a couple of things here. Some of the fixed up glass maces we don't need. Whoop! Ah, she was already. It was not long for this world.
I give up.
You gonna start a new life? Think on your sins, Necromancer. Dun, 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 dun. I shall take these.
Take that.
Excuse me.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Just checking if there are any chests. Grar! Grubble! Alright. Now then. They sure packed this place wall to wall with all manner of nasty. Are you actually a skeleton? You are. You're not a skeleton. That means you must die. Zoom. Turret must be refilled. Yeah. Come on. Toss out your spells. You should know by now that I eat spells for breakfast. They're quite delicious. Mr. Dread Zombie. Leave this place. Another one. Let's back me up in a corner with all those diseases. Alright, did we get the astral vapor? One hit and you give me the astral vapors. Used. That stunted my magicka, so I have to drink a potion in order to cast the spell. Alright. Zoomp. That's actually kind of a dangerous one. I think if you have astral vapors, you don't recover magicka through waiting either. So it's like the Atronach birth sign. Pretty interesting. I think I'm not 100% sure, but I'm not. I feel like if it comes back after waiting, that sort of defeats some of the purpose. Oh, goodies. I shall take. Trapdoor to Echo Cave. Very easy. Really? Well, let's check it out. It's optional path, and you know how we do. We take those first. We're up above here. Any goodies here, though? Oh, would you look at Thieves' Dagger? Cool. We really got to play around with some more absorb. Oh, go! That was a roll and not a jump, so now I've screwed myself. We really got to play around with more absorb, because when the enemy is weakened, the absorb effects... Oh no, I fell down here? This is so far back. Then again, I actually don't think it's that far, it's just that we meet an enemy every time we take a step. That's what takes so long. If we absorb an enemy's magicka, or their health, or we drain their fatigue, what would happen? There are still ways of fighting that we have not quite explored. And I want to be experimental in the next episodes. Make something truly great. But for now, we shall make our way freaking back. Wah! This is new. Right, because Echo Cave there, and then we never went over here. Let's go. Hello, lady. Goodbye, lady.
Fearsome than you.
Goodbye, buddy. Qua. Qua. So just 2 weakness effects is enough to let the poison work almost instantaneously on these people. Wow, I try so hard to mask that I am a native, or pretend that I'm a native speaker of English, but sometimes I forget things. Let's see. Take the glass mace too. I don't want to sleep on these bedrolls. I'm doing just fine. We keep having a steady supply of strong potions of sorcery. Ooh. Adept Necromancer. I can tell by the hoods. Still, poison is poison, and poisons are good. Strong potion. Ho ho ho, we've arrived. We have arrived. Alright. So I think this path is gonna take us around the side of the platform. Gloop. And underwater too. Right, so if you fall down, you can also just jump up here because water. It's no obstacle for us. And give me a chance to fill up my weapon. Thank you. Gauntlets of the battlemage. Cool. It's actually a pretty neat piece of equipment. I've not really found a lot of the battlemage gear in that regard. Still. Oh. No, 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 no. You're not the original. You need to go for the source of the power. Good night. Blunt skill increase. It's been a while since I don't have to slash people that much to kill them. Still, it's appreciated. Nearing 70, which means we could do the Blunt Master Trainer quest. Which is very good. And we'll see. Oh, and there's another boss. There are so many boss chests in Echo Cave. This might actually be a good place. That could have been a skill book. But we did get one in like the last episodes, I believe, so it doesn't really matter. But I've been thinking about the chances of getting... We could talk about the chances of getting them later on, when it's more important. Because we're definitely going to clear every dungeon in the game before we start the skill book hunt. So, if we're lucky, we're already going to have found everything. We don't have to do a separate hunt. But we shall see. Okay. Returning here. And going to meet our fate. And the fate of the Mages Guilds. Alright. How do we want to battle this man? Well, he can't do much with his magic. Both because of the mundane ring, and because of the filled colossal black soul gem that Traven took his own life to fill. Still. We need something. Someone to help me out here, and I think David's gonna be part of it. I want David out here. I wanna... oh, I kinda wanna beat this guy down to the ground. Actually, there's a Drain Magicka. I like that he has spells. Spells is good for me, because he can't hurt me with them. Alright, I'm gonna give the King of Worms a proper beating. There he is. This does not look very sanitary, I'm gonna be honest. King of Worms? More like King of Germs. Okay. I don't think I should be dissing the most powerful Necromancer. But it's fine. Oh, he's just standing there. Look at those robes, though. No shoes, but I guess that's a choice you can make. I don't always wear clothes myself. Excuse me, you have to get past my friend there.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well.
Very much,
I
yes.
shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options.
He rolls those R's so
I
well.
must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
I'll never help you.
Oh, my dear, I didn't mean to imply that you have a choice. I will make you another in a long tradition of worm thralls, and take my time in studying you. Your very soul will be forfeit to me.
What?
Power, my dear friend. I seek power, and so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept they are manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
Okay then. I think you better turn around and meet a good friend of mine. Oh, well, he's keeping him busy. Well then, don't worry, Mannimarco. Are you a little low on health? Don't worry. I got you covered. Yeah! Oh, that's right. Oh, well, David's keeping him busy. I think it's only fitting that we end him with a magical weapon. You immune to this, Mannimarco? Are you immune to this? He cannot be harmed. What a great power. What do you have? The Staff of Worms? What is this? Oh. Is this yours, Mannimarco? Look at this. Reanimate. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do with you. But first, we shall end you. You should have known better. And watch the life slowly fade away. And don't worry, once he is dead, maybe we can take him with us as a puppet of sorts. You have a few moments to rise before your life fades. Would you like to do that? No! Well, okay. I've killed the King of Worms. I shall return to the Arcane University to announce his defeat. It's because he wasn't wearing shoes. That's really what... Yes. 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 I am the Queen of Worms now. And again, you had this awesome staff of yours. Mind if I just... Oh. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, he's feeling funky fresh. Wait, where do you go? Mannimarco. Well, that's not quite the effect I was expecting, but Yeah. You do you. Damn it, are you? Yeah, okay, he's... So that was a thing. This is a cool artifact. We can begin reanimating the dead. Hopefully they'll be less jank than Mr. Mannimarco over there. Okay. All I want from you, chest, is... You know, just surprise me. Just give me whatever you feel like giving me. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, go on to some winners. Pretty cool. Alright, I'll take that. Alright. So, we just come out of the cave looking like this, and the Mage's Guild are like, are you okay, Marina? I know you're Archmage and all, but I'm kind of reconsidering, considering how you look. We need to get a Necromancer hood to go with this outfit. We really do. Alright. I need to play something away. Daedric Mace. Okay. You there? You have such a nice hood. I think I shall take it. Yes. Now true darkness can fall over the land. Nah, Marina's nice. Marina's a good guy. She's just a little quirky sometimes. You know, a little stabbing there, a little torture there. It just happens. It's all part of the journey. But we know that deep inside, she's one of the good guys, which is terrifying to say the least. But she'll have to prove just how good she can be very soon. But for now, we're gonna keep doing dark deeds, and we're gonna head further north to Hermaeus Mora's shrine, because we have gathered one soul for each of the 10 races here on Tamriel. Though we've gathered the 10 necessary races. Let's put it like, no, that also sounds kind of bad. Well, we are going to be granted an epic power from Hermaeus Mora. We should probably put that on the map so I don't run off in the wrong direction. So, let's start climbing mountains. And let's hope we meet fewer bears this time around. That'd be nice. And we have to consider how we want to spend that gift. Essentially, out of all the different gifts that we get from the Daedric Princess, this is going to be more powerful than the Skeleton Key, more useful than Spellbreaker. It's essentially going to potentially, if used right, save us hours and hours of grinds in game. Whoa, you know, hours in real life, but essentially, Hermaeus Mora intends to bestow upon us some knowledge. And this knowledge, well, we will have to choose how we use it, how we specialize it, in what area of our skill set it should be consumed. Oh, there's the bear. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, they're laughing at me. This is such a harsh road. Are you kidding me? They placed the bear directly... Todd hates me. Look at this. Just so he could see me when I came up here. Alright, mister. Get out of here. Woo. At least I'm looking the part. We're coming up to the Shrine of Hermaeus freaking Mora. Let's hear what he has to say. His words of gratitude. No orcs up here, so good. I couldn't rely on getting the final soul here. I don't know how you would take to it if I just turned around and gathered the first 3 souls right here.
You have served me well, and I am pleased. I give you this, the Arma Infinitum. Knowledge given by me to Xerxes is recorded within. Read it and gain knowledge of yourself. Go now, learn, and remember.
Alright, quest complete. Agma Infinium added. The Agma Infinium is a very special book. There are 3 paths that we can read about. The Path of Steel, the Path of Shadow, and the Path of Spirit. If we read the Path of Steel, that's going to increase our strength and speed attributes, right? Yes. And it's also going to increase 3 skills, Blade, Blunt, and Heavy Armor. If we read the Path of Shadow, that's going to increase agility and speed, and light armor, security, and sneak skills. If we read the Path of Spirits, that's going to increase our intelligence and willpower attributes, and the Conjuration, Destruction, and Restoration skill lines. So, what is beneficial to us? Well, Path of Spirit is obviously not that useful. We already have those skills at 100. This is going to give us a plus 10. We don't need that. Path of Shadow is kind of the same thing because we have security and sneak there, which are both skills that are rather easy to train, and I don't want to speed them up because we're already at 90, so we would go above 100. The Path of Steel. This is what I'm leaning against because strength and speed, they're already at 100 base, so getting a plus 10 here is just going to be positive for us. They're also very useful stats. A plus 10 to blades, blunt, and heavy armor are also going to be very useful because those skills take a long time to train, especially heavy armor. So if I can get that to 90, and blade to 90, and then blunt to 90, we can read that book, boom, push those skills the rest of the way for us, which I think is going to be tremendously helpful. But that is a decision we'll have to make another day. This is a book that we're going to save because of the great powers it contains. That's personal. What did you do? Did you just feel my robes? I know. Aren't they great? Why are you eyeing this guy? Why are you eyeing this guy, Marina? Oh, there's hatred in those eyes. Well then, guys and girls, the King of Worms has been defeated. We have acquired his staff, his robes, and now we shall return to the Mages Guild and let them know that the Necromancer threat is gone. We will be promoted to Archmage. Marina, look over here. Oh, God, there's... What is she doing at my butt? I swear, just look at the camera for one. There we go. Beautiful. In the next episode, it's going to be our final preparation episode. We need to make new weapons, new armor, new spells. We need to get everything we can and bring it north for the great battle of Bruma. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.